everyone. I am Roslyn, Assistant Professor in EC Department of RMK Engineering College. I welcome you all to the session on resistive transducers. Let us see what are the contents which we are going to see in this session. First, we are going to see what is the working principle of the resistive transducers. Next, we are going to see what are all the different types of resistive transducers. Afterwards, we are going to see in detail about potentiometer, strain gauge, thermocouple, RTD, thermistor and LDR. We know transducer is a device that converts a non-electrical quantity into an electrical quantity. In resistive transducer, this energy transformation from non-electrical quantity to electrical quantity happens by the change in the resistance. The resistance change due to the change in some physical phenomenon. We know the resistance of a metal conductor is expressed as R is equal to rho L by A, where R is the resistance of the conductor in ohm and L is the length of the conductor in meters, A is the cross-sectional area of the conductor in meter square and rho is the resistivity of the conductor material in ohm meter. If we change any one of these parameters, we can change the resistance of the conductor. Now we will see what are the different types of resistive transducers. Resistance can be changed by varying the length of the conductor. The transducers based on this principle are called as sliding contact devices. The change in the dimension of the conductor due to mechanical strain or force changes the resistance of the conductor. The transducer based on this principle is known as wire resistance strain gauge. The change in resistivity due to the change in the temperature results in changes in the resistance of the conductor. The transducers based on this principle are thermistor, RTD, thermocouple, light dependent resistor LDR. Now let us see one by one in detail. First type of resistive transducer is potentiometer or sliding contact device. In a potentiometer, an electrically conductive wiper slides across a fixed resistive element. As you can see in the diagram, the wiper will be moving over the resistive element. That displacement causes change in the resistance. A voltage is applied across the resistive element and thus it forms a voltage divider circuit. The output voltage is measured proportional to the distance travelled. The wiper, which is moving across a fixed resistive element, will move in linear motion or in rotary motion. The next type of resistive transducer is strain gauge. Strain gauge is a device used to measure the deformation of an object. That is, whenever a force or strain is being applied on a material or conductor, the dimensions of the conductor varies, which in turn causes changes in resistance. Strain gauges have been developed for the accurate measurement of strain. This converts a mechanical motion into an electrical signal. The strain gauge resistance varies with strain or deformation. Whenever a force is being applied on the strain gauge, the tensile force or the tension causes the resistance to increase, whereas the compressive force or compression causes the resistance to decrease. The different applications of the strain gauge are: it is used in load cells for weigh bridges, scales, vehicles and in medical and educational applications. It is used for monitoring structures such as bridges and buildings. In research and development applications, including automotive, aerospace, medical process, oil and gas and power generation, we make use of this strain gauge. It is used in every sector of industry. The next type of resistive transducer is thermocouple. Thermocouple is most widely used in industries. The thermocouple works on the principle that the temperature causes changes in the resistance. Whenever two different metal alloy wires are joined together at a point, and that junction is called as the measuring junction or hot junction, and lead ends are attached to the temperature indicator or controller. The connection point is called as reference or the cold junction, as you can see in the diagram. The measuring junction is heated and small DC voltage is generated in the thermocouple wires. So thermocouple converts the thermal energy into electrical energy. Thermocouple generates only a millivoltage signal whenever there is a temperature difference between the hot and the cold junction. Usually the cold junction is said to be at the temperature of 32 degree Fahrenheit or 0 degree Celsius. Now let us see the different types of thermocouple. Thermocouple, as I said already, it is constructed with two different metal alloy wires. Different alloys results in different temperature ranges. There are three different types of thermocouple, as you can see in the diagram. We have insulated wire, we have ceramic beaded, and then we have metal sheath thermocouples. The next resistive transducer is resistance temperature devices or detector. It is RTD. The RTD is a position temperature sensor which is more accurate than the thermocouple. The range up to 1200 degree Fahrenheit temperature can be sensed with RTD. In RTD, the resistance increases as the temperature increases. So the controller measures the resistance value and converts the temperature reading. Unlike thermocouple, it doesn't generate any electrical signal. Controller measures the resistance by passing current through the RTD. As you can see in the graph or the curve, the resistance increases as the temperature is increasing. There are three different types of RTD: wire wound, thin film, Kapton insulated, as you can see in the diagram. If we compare RTD and thermocouple, the advantages of the RTDs are it is stable and repeatable and accuracy. Disadvantages of RTD compared to thermocouple is cost wise it is twice more expensive, and the temperature range is limited, and the response time is very slower, about twice the time slower than the thermocouple. The next resistive transducer is thermistor. Thermistor is made up of semiconductor material. It is a semiconductor which is used as a temperature sensor. It is made from mixture of metal oxides pressed to form a bead or a wafer form. The bead is heated under pressure at high temperature and it is encapsulated with a glass or epoxy material. The curve here shows that in thermistor, as the temperature increases, the resistance decreases. Here you can see in the diagram the different types of thermistors. The thermistor, here a very large resistance change occurs for small changes in the temperature. The temperature changes as small as 0.1 degree Celsius. And also the thermistors are smaller in size. The temperature range which can be measured is minus 100 degrees Celsius to 300 degrees Celsius. Now you can see the construction of thermistor. There are different types or different forms of construction of thermistors. Thermistors are a mixture of metallic oxides such as manganese, nickel, cobalt, copper, iron and uranium. There are different types of thermistors. Beads, as you can see in the first diagram, are smallest in size with a diameter of 0.15 mm to 1.25 mm. These beads can be sealed in tips of a solid glass rod to form probes, as you can see in the second diagram. Then we have the disc, and the washers are made by pressing the thermistor material under high pressure into flat cylindrical shapes. Washers can be placed in series or in parallel to increase the power dissipation rating. The next resistive transducer is light dependent resistor, LDR. It is an electronic component that is sensitive to light. Whenever light falls upon it, the resistance changes. The resistance falls as the level of the light increases. The sensitivity of the light dependent resistor, or it is also known as photoresistor, vary with the wavelength of the incident light. The materials that we use for LDRs are cadmium sulfide, lead sulfide and indium antimonide. They are a passive device as they don't have a PN junction. In the diagram, you can see the structure of the LDR. The LDR, or the photoresistor, is made up of a semiconductor material which has a very high resistance. Whenever the light falls on the semiconductor, the photons are absorbed and the electrons which are packed, they get sufficient energy to break from the crystal lattice, and they become a free electrons and they start to conduct electricity. So this lowers the resistance of the semiconductor. This process is progressive, and as more light falls on the LDR, more electrons are released to conduct electricity and the resistance falls further. This is the principle of operation of the LDR. So that's all about the different types of resistive transducers. Let us quickly summarize what we have seen in this section. First, we have seen what is a resistive transducer. In resistive transducer, the resistance changes with respect to the physical phenomenon being measured. As we saw, resistance depends upon the length of the conductor, the cross-sectional area of the conductor and the resistivity of the conductor material. We can change either the length or the cross-sectional area or the resistivity in order to change the resistance. Then we saw the different types of resistive transducers. We saw first about the potentiometer, where there will be a slider moving across the resistive element. So the resistance changes with respect to the displacement. Then we saw about the strain gauge, where whenever a force is being applied or a strain is being applied on the material, the cross-sectional area or the dimension changes, and this results in change in the resistance. Then we saw the thermocouple. In thermocouple, two different alloys are joined together and that junction is being heated and it results in a small DC voltage. Then we saw RTD, resistance temperature detector, where the resistance changes, resistance increases as the temperature increases. Then we saw about the thermistor, where the resistance decreases with increase in the temperature. And then we saw finally about the light dependent resistor, As the light falls on the LDR, the resistance decreases. So these are the different types of resistive transducers which we have seen in this session. Thank you.